Hey guys, Kathy Bullock here. Today we're going to talk through what documents actually get loaded up into an opportunity. So I'm going to go into one of my opportunities, come up here to Documents, and let's just talk through what is actually required or what is actually done by the office. So this is a listing side, and you can see the word required underneath anything in a listing, and this is conditionally required. So that means you may not have to have it. Again, required must be loaded in there. Conditionally depends on the type of listing that you have, whether you need uh, lead lead-based paint. Then we'll come over here to our under contract, and then you can also see, again, conditionally required. A DA for closing, that is not required, it's conditionally required. That is going to be done by the MCA if you do have a DA request. Again, conditionally required. Coming down here to commission and green sheet, you are not going to put anything in here. This will be uploaded by the MCA's office. Also coming down here to the earnest money ledger and closed TR, you will put nothing in here. The MCA will upload this once termination is approved. And then the only place that you are ever going to put any type of earnest money is if it's not held by our market center. If it's not held by our market center, you can put in here who the holder of it is or a copy of the check. If it is actually from, if we are holding the earnest money, you will not put anything in this file. This is something that the MCA office will upload for you, because it will have the earnest money check and everything that's required to make it through compliance. Again, coming down, just making sure you're looking here if it's a required document or if it's actually conditionally required. Reading these things are going to give you a better insight into whether or not it's required. Also, the only thing that you are going to put in to your opportunities is you're going to put in here required documents. Purchase and sale, that will get uploaded by itself. Exhibits will get uploaded as a group. So if you have a community disclosure, a seller's property disclosure, and even an exhibit for financing, they all get lumped together and will be uploaded at one time. Amendments, if before you go through compliance you have 2 amendments, they will be added here in a lump form, and then if you have to add one later, you'll be able to go in and add it and at a later time. If you have not, again, have not made it through compliance, you can just then replace a file. Let me show on this one. If you need to replace a file, you can load everything together and just replace it. So I hope this helps knowing what is actually required by compliance and the market center. Just read underneath everything, whether the MCA is going to do it or if you're going to need to do it. Hope you have an amazing day. Talk to you soon.